Hey everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We are just to the northeast of the Black Hills in South Dakota, and we're going to check out the new updated Mount Rushmore, Crazy Horse, and Devil's Peak in South Dakota. We're going to try to find it visually and give you some kind of relative context of where these monuments lie to the nearest regional airport, which is crap. The airport is crap. It's actually Kilo Romeo Alpha Papa, Rapid City, KRAP, which is hilarious. So we're ready to go. We've got the engines running. We're ready to take off. And of course, this update has removed the key bindings for moving around the cockpit view. So we're going to be limited on the inside, but we have full range on the exterior view and this beautiful little Savage Cub, which I love. This is one of my favorite planes in the sim because it looks fantastic, it sounds great, there's no avionics to not work. It just flies. Most airports in the simulator are crap. Okay, that's a bit harsh, but also probably very deserving. This is great. I've said this a million times every time we go to a little, go on a little sightseeing trip. And it's one of the favorite things of mine about flight simulation is when you're flying to, and really part of aviation as well. It's not just flight simulation, but the flight simulation opens it up to a bunch of different areas that you might not have access to in the real plane. But it's the relative location to things in a real one-to-one scale. If we were flying a Cub, it would take us exactly this amount of time to get to where we're going as it would in the sim. So when we take off from crap and we're heading out to Mount Rushmore, it's the full scale. It's not just looking at a Google Earth kind of zoomed in cool shot of Mount Rushmore. No, it's like the surrounding area. And the first time that I experienced that was flying to Petra in X-Plane 11, which looks so garbage. It is just generic desert, but it hit me like, oh my god, I've seen a million pictures of Petra, but I've never really thought about, seen, or really even considered the surrounding area, like what it looks like getting to Petra. And it's the same for Mount Rushmore, I feel like, for a lot of people. I've never been there. My wife has been there. Have you been there more than once? Correct? Mount Rushmore. No, just once. Just once. But it's like, she says once is enough. So fair enough. But, we've all seen pictures of Mount Rushmore, but we've never seen it in real time flying from an airport with the surrounding areas, without like quickly zooming or something. And to me, that really gives the scale and the just the scale is probably the right word. The scale of not just the world, but our country. And, it takes you, however long it's taken us to get to Mount Rushmore. We're really not that far. We're just a few minutes out, honestly. But look at this. We're just surrounded by plains and rolling hills and nothing. It's really, really crazy. And like Calypsia said, it's really small compared to the scale of the mountain it's on. And I have seen enough images that do show the scale to know what it looks like. But this, I'm really excited to see because of that exact reason, that you do get the sense of relative scale and relative distance. I mean, we live in a big-ass planet. And a lot of what we're experiencing lately, just in the last 10, 15, 20 years,
buddy.
Flying Monkey, send it. Flying Monkey, thank you so much for the subscription. 3 months. Our fearless John Wayne controller, Flying Monkey. I still have an audio sound effect that I need to get because it is freaking hilarious. But let's see, what do I have it? No, I don't have it yet. But yeah, like just the scope of this country, it's massive, and it's really fun to see in real time, which this does. I mean, like, look at this. This is outside of Mount Rushmore. You know, one of the most famous monuments in our country, if not in the world. It's really cool. I find it fascinating. I really find it fascinating. Juan Kui, what's happening? What flight controls do you have? I suspect the good stuff. I am going to link a video and show you exactly what controls I have, and I promise you it is not the good stuff. And that is somewhat by design, but I have a Thrustmaster HOTUS X, and I'm very happy with the setup, but it is very particular setup. No, this is not Oregon. This is South Dakota. This is just outside the Black Hills. We're on our way to Mount Rushmore. This is really cool. And I always appreciate this about sightseeing, is not necessarily about the site. It's about the surrounding area and how it interacts with the site. Really, the best example I have probably is Italy. You know, we went to some of the most famous tourist attractions in the world ever. And part of it was that, like, wow, it's smaller than I thought. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. Wow, I didn't realize it was so close to that. All of that stuff, to me, is what really makes going to some place special, is understanding the surrounding area in a way that if you hadn't been there, you wouldn't get. So I've never been to Mount Rushmore, but people that have, you know, like Calypsia said, that it's small compared to the size of the mountain that it's on. And it makes sense, but you don't get to appreciate that really until you've been there and seen it with your own eyes and seen the scale and seen the relationship. And part of what I really enjoy about flying is that same aspect for one, your local area, your local town, and two, also exploring new places that, you know, you don't realize how close Huntington Beach is from Newport. You don't realize how close San Diego is to LA, or what the area in between it looks like. You know, that's just a couple of examples of my local flying, and you can just say that for every place, every town in the country. What's up, Max? I'm kind of late. Where did you fly today? Did you fly on pilotage? Yeah, I flew. The earlier flight was Boeing Field to Coeur d'Alene. And it was very buggy, but we figured it out somewhat. Kind of sort of survived it with only a handful of deviations. So this is cool. We're coming up to the Black Hills, and we're going to be on the lookout for Mount Rushmore. I've been there, it's okay, but not really a fan of how touristy it is. It's a lot of tourist places, man. I mean, there's a reason why they're touristy. It's because they're amazing. But, you know, it's just like the old Yogi Berra saying, no one goes to Mama's Stortinis anymore, it's too crowded. You know, and that's kind of how we felt about Italy. Is Venice is touristy for a reason, because it's fantastic, it's beautiful, it's amazing, it's just gorgeous, it's awesome, but it's really touristy, and the reason it's touristy is because it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's amazing, it's historic, and it just that feeds it. You know, if it's not touristy, it's probably not very exciting. You know. Okay, we're pretty close here, so we're gonna do a little bit of hunting. If anybody that has been here has any idea where this might be, let me know. I freaking love this simulator. Sometimes when you're in a cub and it's working and you're over terrain that looks beautiful, God, that's awesome. That is awesome. I am going to guess that it's on the back side of one of these hills. Yeah, when you have it cropped in, you know, with a huge lens or something, it just it changes the scale and the perspective of it. So there's some 500 rocks. I'm gonna loop around. I feel like it's on the back side of one of these.
If you guys do like these videos, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel.
White Leg, happy Tuesday, man. I knew it was you as soon as I heard that. I love that. That's awesome. Wiley, thank you so much. Okay, so here is... Well, actually, maybe let's try on the backside of these hills here. Yeah, this looks freaking awesome, man. Look at how cool this looks. Oh my god, this is great. That actually kind of looks like Crazy Horse out there. I don't know if you can see that, but God, that's awesome. This is really cool. Let's pop over on the other side of these hills here. Yeah, like that kind of looks Crazy Horse-ish. There's some buildings over there. Oh no, that's them. That is them. That's it. See, it's weird. Like you don't. I wouldn't have thought that it looks like that from far away. Oh, cool. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Wow, okay. Hilarious. Man, these trees look really good. Okay, if someone wants to help out big time and tell me where in relation to Mount Rushmore Crazy Horses, that would be awesome. Oh, that's awesome looking. Oh, that's really, really, really cool. West, southwest. Okay, cool. Oh, that's really, really awesome. That's cool. And now, I don't know how realistic this is, how accurate this is, but just like from a surrounding area perspective to see kind of what it looks like, you can really, really get a sense for what it might be like to be there. And just, and maybe even a perspective that you wouldn't get had you had been there. I mean, I don't know if you get the sense for really how, I mean, just barren it is around, but 8 miles west southwest is Crazy Horse. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Of course, I can't change the view. That is really freaking awesome. That's really cool. Oh man, yeah, I had no idea that it looked like that. Oh my god, that's really cool. Julia, do you want to see Mount Rushmore in this? Oh, I just got like the most. Sure. It's more gray in person. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? That is freaking awesome. America. America. Well, come on. Where'd you go, Julia? America. Fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah. America. Freedom is the only way, yeah. Terrorists, your game is through. Cause now you have to answer to America. That's so cool. Let's try to come up with the PG version. Just off the 385. So the one that's okay, yeah, 385 it just says monument. Positive reinforcement. When I sing, my wife tells me to stop. I tell her she's supposed to be supportive. She says stop. She says she's being supportive. Yeah, I know. Julia is not very supportive of my singing. We're gonna need a montage. Montage! God, I used to know these songs, man. It's gonna be a montage. Montage! Whole lot of things happening at once. It's gonna be a montage. Montage! Always fade out in a montage. When you fade out, it seems like more time has passed in a montage. Montage! Alright, where's friggin' Crazy Horse? This is supposed to be in this godforsaken sim. I do not see it. It's supposed to be off our way. Alright, that looks like the Crazy Horse thing. Is that supposed to be it, dude? Microsoft, did you make me fly all the way out here to Crazy Horse for that? Did you wake me up? Did you bring me here? Did you rub my lamp? And now you're walking out on me? I don't think so, pal. You're getting your monument, so sit down. That is really bad. How do you know these words? Oh, there. Wait, no, there it is. Wait, okay, I take it back. I take it back. It popped in. Take it back. I take it back. That looks okay. All right. All right. Good God. That's awesome. Holy crap. Oh my God, that's really, really cool. That just popped out of nowhere. Wow. That really just popped out of freaking out of nowhere. That's really, really, really cool. Yeah. Just all right. I will shut up now. That is incredible. That's really, really, really cool. I'm gonna do one more loop of that because that is really incredible. Dave, thank you so much, man. And let's make sure we don't like crash into Crazy Horse. That's super cool. Oh, getting sick. That's really cool. All right, well, we're gonna go to Devil's. Is it Devil's Peak or Devil's Tower? Dude, that's really, really cool. Again, how that is needed in a simulator is beyond me, but God, that's really, really cool. That's really, really cool. Devil's Tower, okay, yeah. God, dude, that's awesome. Okay, so where's Devil's Tower relative to... Oh, here it is. Okay, found it. It's really close. That's awesome. Yeah, I know. It's just... I know. I mean, it's like Pilot Wings. You know, where it's... Here's... you know, here's sightseeing location, you know, generic sightseeing location. I mean, that's really, really cool. That's really impressive. Yeah, that's really, really rad. Okay, we're on our way there. Now, Devil's Peak, or Devil's Tower, is that bum 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 bum, or is that in Wyoming? I feel like that's in Wyoming. Yeah, we're for sure gonna land on it. It is it? Oh, it is it. Why did I think that was in Wyoming? Oh, wait. It is in Wyoming. Oh. Oh, okay. Got it. We are in Wyoming. But it's just really close. Geography. That's really embarrassing? Is that really... Should I be embarrassed by that, or... Scotch or embarrassing, or both? I didn't. I mean that's a perfect example of what I've been talking about. Is I don't know. Like I know Devil's Tower, but I don't know the relationship of it to. I had no idea it was that close to Mount Rushmore. Like I had no idea. Don't overthink it. That's really cool. I just kind of thought, Wyoming, it's a little bit more west than South Dakota, but that's really crazy. Any plans to create higher reward options to waste these excess channel points? Cool Camaro, I would love to come up with some ideas and how to implement them, and that sounds like a good project to do. Rapid City is just southwest in the state. It sneaks up on you. Yeah, I had no idea that they were that close. Like you can still see Crazy Horse from here. That's so cool. Now is this thing going to creep up on us? Elk Mountain. Whoa, unusual attitudes. Ranch. Okay, where is it relative to Mondale Airport? Is there a ways to go? We're kicking this pig right now. I love it. Yeah, unless it draws the last minute, and that's why I'm wondering like where in relation to where I'm at now it is. See a bunch of things that say tower. There's 4 corners. Okay, so there's 4 corners.
Pull up.
Alan, welcome aboard. Thank you for following. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it's like pretty close, isn't it? Like, what's the okay, we're coming up to Wyoming here. Look for the huge UFO. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, where are you at? Cheyenne River, Roberts. We should be able to find this. Come on, man, we can find this. 4 corners, still trimmed out. Microwave tower. It's past Sundance. It's past Sundance. You guys squint really hard, you can probably see where we're going. This is always a fun challenge, trying to find non-aviation related things on a sectional. Like you'd think it'd be up here, right? Northwest. I mean that's like the biggest peak. Warren Peaks though, like I don't know what the hell that means. But that looks like topographically the biggest Is that it? Right there, is that it? It's the general area, okay. Alright, significantly further than I thought, so what that means is we're going to go Super Cub, Super Cub. Look at that. This is how you do cross-country flight planning right here. Hell yeah. Alright, let's let this thing load up. Okay, it looks like... I know it's cheating, but... I don't want to land there. So there's the peak. Do you see anything that resembles... That little rock formation's growing. Yeah, Sundance Blue, so northwest from here, it's just over that peak. Okay. Again, another great example of, you know, knowing, having seen a location, obviously in this case a movie, and not really oh, there it is, okay, I see it. Not really having an idea what it looks like relative to the surrounding area. Heading over to Devil's Peak. Look at it do. I have no idea how the scale is. Cool Camaro, have a great one, man. You know, I don't know how tall it is. I don't know what the surrounding area looks like. I don't know how close it is to, you know, I really, frankly, couldn't have told you that Wyoming was next to North Dakota, or South Dakota, which is, I'm going to maintain, super embarrassing, but just also not worry about it for the moment. It's just awesome that you get this level of detail, orthographic, scenery-wise, and I did not have to download Wyoming ortho. This is cool. Are we gonna have a crazy horse situation where this thing just pops in and we run right into it? Because that looks very shadowy for nothing being right there. Is it just not shown up? Because that looks like is where it should be. But this happened with with Crazy Horse too. We could be in a load situation. Let's investigate. Or maybe it's like a look away. Hey, look at that. Look at that mountain over there. And boom. Nope.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
That's... Oh, there it is. There it is. That's cool. To be fair, you know, I didn't give it a chance, but that's really pretty cool. Bum 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 bum. That's awesome. That's really cool, guys. It's not made of mashed potatoes or garbage around the house. Alright. We found our landing spot. That's really cool. God, that's really, really cool. Good job. Good job, guys. That's awesome. And thank you guys for the help finding it. And that's an easy landing spot. Are you kidding me? We're gonna go uphill. That's a cakewalk. Like, how cool is it that that is just like right in the middle of these planes? That's so cool. This means nothing. I hope this works. Too fast. Slip it. Bum bum bum. We're out of the tree. Come on. Let's get this lawn dart off of here. We need a redemption. Oh Jesus. Nope. Found it. Found the ground.
Journey off the beaten path of aviation.
Yeah, you gotta go exclamation point found it. That's the appropriate one here. Let's go. I was really hoping I was gonna do that in the first shot. But I think the
500.
yeah, it looks way bigger. Oh, this is not good. Go around. Go around. You gotta come up. Oh, that shadow looks so cool. That looks really cool. That is really, really cool looking. All right. This is the one right here. You know, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a default plane, but I don't know if it is like with the basic or the premium one. That's super jank, dude. Found it. Found the ground. The graphics start to fall apart a little bit the further you get, huh? But
Whoa! Found it. Hello. Found the ground.
That's pretty spectacular. Bum ba na na na. Bum 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 bum. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of the Badlands scenery update. It was a little bit on the jank side, but it's still pretty fun to take a little bit less serious tour of some of the aspects of the simulator that I not shy away from, but just don't naturally explore because I really just enjoy flying in keeping it as grounded and as realistic as possible. But in a lot of ways, I'm selling the simulator short by doing that. It's crazy helpful and deep and engaging and fun to just stick to my area and fly slow piston planes. But it really is amazing that we're able to come out to the Badlands and fly around and do this. It's really pretty cool as a video game. But as a flight simulator, it has some improvements that need to happen. But I mean, this is pretty fantastic. This is really cool. So thank you guys, all of you, for joining. Thank you for everyone that is new to the channel for joining me tonight. If you are new, I really would love for you to give the Discord a try. If you're interested in aviation in any capacity, which I hope you are for watching this, I would love for you to join the Discord. Let me know what you think. It's a great community. We've got almost 1,200 members, real world pilots, jet pilots, ATP, CFI, CFIIs, everything in between. And it's a lot of fun, and I just want to try to be as inviting as possible to people coming to that Discord channel, because it has been so helpful to me. Kool-Aid Jammer, thank you for following. It's been so helpful for me to have a community to ask questions, to just network with and talk about, share aviation, and I can't tell you how important that community has been to me, and I want to keep trying to do it justice and promoting it as best I can. Yeah, Flight Sim opens up a way to explore the beauty of America. Coming from Europe, I really appreciate that from the sim. That's awesome, Wolf. Well, that's cool, and the same goes for Europe too. You know, it's a lot of regions and areas that you just don't get to explore. Like, you may never go, but it's great to be able to get to experience those areas in a way, from a perspective that you normally wouldn't be able to, you know, had you not been there before. So it's super cool to be able to share this with you guys as well, and you know, share my real world flying with you guys as well. So all of it is great, and I really appreciate everyone that follows, that subscribes, that has joined the Discord. It means a lot. Karaoke time? No, it's friggin' dinner time. Thank you to Cade Busto, Cruzad 3R, Nuke, Calipezia, J Pilot, Zim, MK. Thank you guys all for joining the Discord and for all adding the rules on there and verifying. So everyone is good. I'm just gonna make sure you guys are all verified here. Yeah, thank you guys so much. That's super cool that you're joining here. Yeah, it's Rockstar dinner. It's scotch and dinner at 10. That's how we do it. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night. We'll see you at some point this weekend. The schedule will be a little bit different with the holiday, but it will be we'll stream at some point. So thank you guys. If you're new here, don't be afraid. This is normal. This is just the palate cleanser, so you can erase whatever you just saw out of your brain and move about your life in a productive way. Have a great night, guys. See ya!